Hi, my name's Amy. I am the cake decorator at Swirly Girls in Daybreak, Utah. And now I'm going to show you how to make a ladybug out of fondant. First, you're going to need some black fondant and some red fondant. You're going to knead it until it's smooth. You're going to make some balls. This one would be the head. It's a big head, but that would be a head. And now you're going to need some for the body. And there you go. Now you're going to get the red fondant. Get it soft. And you're going to need to roll it out. You want to use a fondant rolling pin. To about that thickness. Can you see that? Okay. You're going to get a circle cutter that is just bigger than your body of your bug. You're going to make a circle. And now you're going to use a knife. You can use an X-Acto knife. I have fondant knives that I use. Any of these tools can be found at any local craft store. You're going to cut it in half. And then you're going to need glue, which my glue of choice is water and a paintbrush. You're going to wet your body. And you're going to cover it, half of it, with half of a circle. You're going to smooth that down really good. And then trim your edges. And then you're going to repeat and do the other side exactly the same. And you're going to end up with a ladybug body. Now we are going to put the head on the ladybug. You're going to need a little place for the head to sit. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a ball end of a fondant tool and you're going to make a place for the head to rest. If you don't do this, it will just roll right off the body. You're going to put water in that little hole that you made, and then you're going to put the head in the little hole that you made. And now you have a head. Now we need to make spots because it's not a ladybug without a spot. Get your black fondant, roll it out pretty thin. About that thick. And now I have a little tiny circle cutter that I use to make these little dots. Our ladybug's going to have 6 spots. Now to glue your little spots on, your water, you're going to put spots. Put one there. You can obviously put them wherever you want. And there you go. Ladybug has spots. Now we're going to do the antennas. I've already pre-made these, and the way I do it is I use a clay extruder, and you can get that in a craft store. You put it in and you make it really soft fondant, and then you push it out and it makes these real long strings. But you can also take an easier route and use just black wire. Now you're going to need a toothpick so that you can poke holes for your little antenna. Also make sure that you form these the night before. You want them to sit for at least 12 hours, otherwise you're not going to be able to work with them. Okay, you're going to poke little holes. And then you're going to fill these little holes with water. And it doesn't take much, just the end of your toothpick wet will be plenty. And now you're going to take your little antenna and you're going to poke it in the hole. Again, I'm Amy, cake decorator at Swirly Girls in Daybreak, and I just showed you how to make a ladybug.